important that each new generation hears Bible stories in a way that's fresh and relevant. This year, a new series is bringing them to life for families and children, but with the help of some famous voices.
Open the Bible, let wonder fill our hearts.
Hi, I'm Mary, and I'm going to read you a story called Filled Full.
Launched earlier this year at Lambeth Palace, this new children's resource takes the form of free online videos. They combine the adventures of cartoon cheeky pandas with stories and illustrations from one of the best-selling Bibles in the world, the Jesus Storybook Bible. And all the stories are told by famous Christians, including Mary Berry, Bear Grylls, and the Archbishop of Canterbury.
You see, Jesus' friends had started thinking they had to do something to make themselves special to Jesus.
Because God had saved his people.
They came before breakfast, stayed all morning, all afternoon, and way past dinner.
But that's just where the story begins.
Wow!
That's amazing.
Sally Lloyd-Jones is the original Jesus Storybook Bible's author.
The reason I wanted to write the Jesus Storybook Bible was I wanted children to know, first and foremost, God loves them. We've been so excited to see the way it's been received and how it's resonated with people. So then the most incredible thing happened. The Archbishop of Canterbury approached me and said, what about combining the stories in the Jesus Storybook Bible with the cheeky pandas and bringing it to a whole new audience? And of course, that was so exciting.
It's really grand to give a whole new resource for parents and schools to learn about who Jesus is. You see, children love Jesus, and they knew they didn't need to do anything special for Jesus to love them. I think the big picture is a resource that can be used to tell some of the extraordinary, amazing stories in the Bible in a way that absolutely grips children and tells them something about God who loves them and cares for them.
One person who knows all about engaging with young people on screen is CBeebies presenter Joanna. She's hosting the event and has also read one of the stories.
I think it's so important that there's good quality content on YouTube for kids to watch. It's Christian content that we would love our kids to kind of go, well, actually, this is just as good as something else that they might watch. Jesus knew that what people needed most was to be clean on the inside. The hope is that it opens up a conversation for families to go, well, how can we bring this into our everyday life? You know, these stories don't just need to stay in the Bible. These are actually alive and relevant to us today.
Now that is one really